But anyways, I guess we'll just go straight into the Nintendo Direct. All the awesome and some not so awesome announcements they did.
Yeah.
Do you want to go ahead and go first?
Yeah, you want to do one that was before the Direct?
Yeah,
One
I guess
that's
so.
extremely disappointing and kind of gives that, like, what the fuck?
Yeah, the new, the Galaxy Edition new Nintendo 3DS.
Yeah, it's a sweet name.
What a awful waste of resources.
Yeah. So I'd talk to you a little bit, and I mentioned, like, what if this had been their Federation Force 3DS?
Yeah, I mean, I could see it. I could see it either way. I think that kind of does make sense that maybe they were originally going to make this and have it be a Federation Force 3DS. The problem is, and I had kind of thought about this after we talked, that if that was how it was, wouldn't it still be that way for Japan? Is this thing even coming out in Japan?
I don't know. I'm really not sure if
I never saw anything.
Yeah.
So maybe not. Maybe this is honestly just really stupid.
A really stupid idea.
What were they talking about on Nintendo Voice Chat, IGN's show? They were saying it's basically one of the old original default Mac
the
wallpapers.
Mac wallpapers, yep. It's just bad. Like, there's no reason for this.
Yeah, it's just completely pointless.
Yeah.
Did it come with anything?
No, it didn't come preloaded with any game, nothing. Just,
so what is it, like $200?
It's $199. So it's just it's a new Nintendo 3DS, new Galaxy Edition.
Okay.
Because, we're trolling you for Mario Galaxy here.
I mean, we have nothing else going on, but here's this new Starfield 3DS.
Yeah. I mean, give us, like, what Japan got, that Super Famicom new 3DS was sweet, but give us, I mean, we had the Super Nintendo. That could have been cool.
Well, I guess, what was the point in having this standalone announcement when you had this 3DS Direct coming up? Yeah. Where you're just like, I don't want people making fun of us for this during the Direct, so...
Be like, they'll turn the Direct off if we go, hey, look at this guy. Oh, no, fuck this. Turn it off.
So I don't... It was a really odd thing. It was like a 2-minute video of Reggie talking about his new sweet, new 3DS Galaxy.
It's out of this world.
It was real lame. But anyways, let's get into better news.
Let's go to better stuff.
The Nintendo Direct had a 3DS Direct. It was kind of funny in the announcement. Like a third of the announcement was just saying this is not going to have anything to do with NX.
Yeah, which they have to say with like everything.
Because everyone's just you're just waiting for the NX news. That's all we want right now from Nintendo.
Yeah.
Other than
some good games. Yeah.
But they basically these first two things that we have on this list. It was basically like, yeah, we know the Wii U's dead, and we're going to try to make some money off this IP we made for the Wii U real quick. The first thing they did was they announced Poochie and Yoshi Woolly World for 3DS.
Oh, yeah.
I am excited for the Poochie amiibo that was announced.
Amiibo, oh.
I would like to see that line continued. Someone uploaded a picture of they had this display at Nintendo World Store.
Of course.
And it had, the Yoshi Woolly World and had like a Poochie on it too that looks basically like this Poochie amiibo. Then it also had like a Bowser Jr. yarn on there. So I wonder if maybe
see this picture.
So like maybe that's actually going to be something they make.
That would be wonderful. Because I could do a lot with that, like the Shy Guy.
Yeah, I mean it was just kind of lame. They originally just did, here's Mega Yarn Yoshi and here's 3 colored Yarn Yoshis and that's it.
Yeah. So
it's going to be nice to have a new one. They didn't announce a pack-in or anything, did they? Like I can't buy because that's how you're going to get me to buy this game. Let's go into what the game is.
The Poochie is being bundled with the game.
Okay, it is.
There's
cool.
an amiibo bundle for
the
game.
So let's go into what the game is.
The Yoshi Woolly World and Poochie.
And what is the game? Do you know?
No.
Okay, so it's the exact same game as Yoshi Woolly World.
Yeah.
Plus some levels where you play as Poochie.
Okay.
So, I mean, that's what it is.
That's enough to get me to want to buy it because I love Yoshi's Woolly World.
Okay, no, it's not enough. I don't think it's enough level. Like, I think it's a very small amount of levels. So it's the exact same game with a couple of extra levels in it that you can play as Poochie.
Then I'll buy the bundle.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, if that
Poochie
amiibo is bundled with the game, that's how you're going to get me to buy the game, because I'm not buying it otherwise.
Absolutely.
And we had that issue with the other bundles that they were doing. They were like, we're doing these Mario 10 bundles with Mario amiibo that are already out, instead of the ones we announced that are going to come out.
Yeah.
This Yoshi Woolly World one, it is technically a different game because it's not a different system.
Yeah.
And if it's going to come with the Poochie amiibo,
It's
then
a
that gives me a
different
reason
amiibo.
to buy it and put it next to my Yoshi Woolly World
Yeah.
bundle box that has the green Yoshi in it.
It is a different amiibo.
Yeah.
For a slightly altered game on a different system.
I have no desire to play through the Yoshi Woolly World levels again, though, because they take a very, very long time.
Oh yeah, they are. There is some longer levels.
Are you sure it comes bundled? I don't remember seeing that.
I need to find it again, because the Amiibo News did tweet that out.
Okay.
That it was bundled.
Well, it better happen.
So I'm seeing if I can. And of course, Amazon buries everything to where you can't see.
Yeah. Here's GameStop's got it up there for $49.99, so it's just $10 more.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean that's something I'll probably purchase. It doesn't have a picture for it, like if it's the same kind of bundle box.
I wonder if.
But you know, if it looks along those same lines, it's definitely something that I will go ahead and purchase. If not, I might skip it. You know, because my fear is that, you unlock this Poochie level after you complete World 1. Okay. And I haven't seen anything to show me otherwise. Yeah. I mean, this announcement, today is the 7th that we're recording this. Mm-hmm. So this announcement was just yesterday?
Was it yesterday?
I don't remember.
I don't remember when. Or was it the first?
Oh, yeah. It was last week.
Last week.
So the direct was last week. I haven't really seen a whole lot since then. Yeah. But you know, if it's a nice little bundle, I'll go and I'll purchase it. I'll pick it up.
I mean, I enjoyed Yoshi's Woolly World. The aesthetic,
but I don't feel
aesthetic of it was gorgeous.
But I don't feel like playing a down-resed version. I mean, you're going from this gorgeous game on my HD TV to what is the 3DS screen, like 240p?
240p, yeah, because the gamepad's 480.
So, you know, you can already, like, the game already looks markedly worse on the gamepad versus my television. Because the game is absolutely gorgeous on my TV.
The game's amazing.
And it looks just a lot duller on the gamepad. Yeah. So you're going to cut that in half with a worse processor. So the game is not going to look like it did.
No, it's not going to run as smooth either.
I mean, it might run. It might still run very smoothly. It's just they downgraded the graphics hardcore to make it run smooth. But I don't want to play a worse version of a game I already played. Yeah. But I would be interested in the new levels if it's a significant amount. But I don't think it is.
Yeah, that would suck.
So and we'll see. The amiibos definitely, at the very least, the amiibo itself is a must buy.
Oh yeah, and I mean, I want a Yarn Bowser Jr. I would take that.
Yeah. I want a Mega Yarn Poochie for my Mega Yarn Yoshi to ride.
Yes. And as much as I don't like Magic Koopa or Kamek, I want a Yarn Kamek.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I mean, I've seen Yarn Shy Guy customs, like on the Amiibo subreddit and stuff, and some people do a really good job with the Yarn stuff.
So, I guess, do you want to move on to the next part that was a incredible disappointment? At least to me.
Which part was this?
The Super Mario Maker for 3DS.
Yeah. They cut a bunch of stuff from this.
I mean, they cut out the purpose of the game.
Yeah, they cut out the level sharing.
So, now me and you can share our levels, but I can't play anyone else's levels that made them online.
You can collaborate with me on a level.
I don't care. Well. I can collaborate with you on a level now by handing you the gamepad.
Yep, very true.
But we'll get this little medal if we collaborate on the 3DS that no one's ever going to see because we can't upload it.
Yeah, that's not very fun.
I mean, I guess it said Street Pass functionality, and they did increase the Street Pass cap to 100 now instead of 10.
Oh, nice. Okay.
That was part of the rollout they announced. We didn't put any of the other Street Pass stuff in here because we don't care about Street Pass.
No, there's new Street
Pass.
They
added some new games, and they made it all run faster. Plus, it goes to 100 instead of 10 now. Okay. So there's Street Pass functionality. So I guess like if we went to another convention, people would be able to Street Pass our levels, but that's useless for us. Like it works great for Japan, where they have all they're on the subway with people and they run into people all day, but. And here in America, I mean, this is another piece of functionality that just doesn't work here.
No.
And the thing is, like, it still has Wi-Fi features.
Yeah.
just you can't upload levels.
Yeah, you can't upload levels. Can you even download? No, you can't download levels.
No, I mean, so, and like the thing is, like, you can play some of the Wii U levels.
Yeah, and some aren't compatible.
But some aren't compatible, and I'm guessing that's probably an item limitation.
Yep.
Because I'm sure that cap of how many objects that you can use is probably lower on the 3DS version.
Oh, yeah. Gotta be.
But, yeah, I mean, I guess the whole thing was they just didn't want to create a whole new back end.
I guess, which is
because you would just go through and see levels that you couldn't play.
Yeah, which is unfortunate because it seems like it would work for a handheld game, but now it kind of doesn't.
I mean, it just seems like a quick cash grab.
Yeah.
Which if they had announced a Mario Maker amiibo bundle with it, then it would have worked.
Yeah,
because we would have been like,
I mean,
well, this game sucks, but we're purchasing this shit.
It would have been another Mario amiibo. But it would have been a Mario Maker one.
Yeah, I mean that would have been a day one purchase.
Like some of the customs that I've seen out there that people have done.
Yeah,
they just I don't know.
But this game, I no excitement whatsoever. I mean, it comes with 100 pre-installed levels made by Nintendo.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I just couldn't care less about this game.
I'll probably pass on Super Mario Maker 3DS, but I will probably get Woolly World.
We'll see.
Bundle.
We'll see.
That's sad. But go ahead.
No, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say I will definitely be getting the next game.
Yeah, I was gonna say
no doubt about that.
There was actually a couple of games that looked really cool,
really
and
nice.
I was honestly really surprised that they looked as cool.
Yeah.
The first one up is Mario Party Star Rush, so a handheld Mario Party game that actually looks not only like a legit step forward for the series, but actually enjoyable.
Yeah, which it comes out the same day the next wave of the Super Mario Brothers amiibo come out.
Makes that announcement make sense now.
Yeah. So that's exciting.
Yeah.
I'm glad. It sucks that we've had to wait this long for these because I mean Mario Party 10 flopped anyway.
Yeah, it was a bad game.
It was, these weren't gonna make people continue to play that game if you were done playing it. But I mean, people wanted that Waluigi amiibo forever.
Yeah, the one that actually made me excited was the Boo
because it glows in the dark.
Does it?
Yeah,
that's cool.
It glows in the dark. Yeah.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
Yep.
No, so the Mario Party Star Rush, the game actually looks super cool. There's several different modes. It looks like looked like there was one that was kind of like a traditional Mario Party game, but it wasn't like a whole board. It was just like a straight line
like
across. There was just a mini game mode, and then there was two. I think they're new modes, these are the two modes that made like the game look really interesting to me.
Yeah.
Toad Scramble, where you play as a Toad and you can like pick up friends. Like it showed them like getting Yoshi and Donkey Kong on their team, and it kind of looked more like an adventure board. Like you had like this whole level layout.
Yeah.
And I guess maybe there are requirements before you can fight the boss. I'm not really sure how that works.
How you get to him.
But then there was a boss at the end, and you fought the boss and you got a star.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that looks really, really cool.
Oh yeah, it looks a lot better than riding around in a cart.
Oh yeah, because it was kind of like all four players kind of had free range.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if like you each kind of moved your own direction, and like after everyone moves their direction for their turn, they roll another dice.
Yeah.
Or how exactly that works, but that looked really, really interesting. Yeah. And then the boss fight looked really cool too. Which they've kind of been doing the boss fights for a little while now.
Yeah, they work out
well.
Yeah.
The other one that was really neat was how do you say it?
Coinathlon.
Yeah. Coinathlon. Were you looking when they were playing that?
Kind of, but not really.
So the Coinathlon one is basically kind of like Mario Party / Mario Kart.
Okay, cool.
It's basically a race, and it looked like you do three laps.
All right.
And the bottom screen is going to be like your actual course.
Yeah.
And then the top screen is a constant mini game. Like you play a mini game, then it goes to the next one, the next one, the next one. Next one. And your goal is to get coins in those mini games, and for each coin you move a spot on the track. And it looked like there was even like Mario Kart power ups. Like they showed someone using the lightning and the squid ink.
Nice.
and all this stuff. And like it showed one, and I guess it was the lightning, and it like froze their character.
Yeah.
And like the top screen was still playing the mini game, but your bottom screen you couldn't move because you're frozen.
Oh yeah.
So like you were still playing the mini game on the top screen and tapping your character on the bottom screen to unfreeze them. So it actually looked really legit.
That does sound like it's going to be a lot of fun. I will probably pick that up. It sounds like it's way better than Island Tour.
I've never played any of the handheld ones.
Which was the other one for 3DS that was not so hot.
Yeah.
So hopefully this one does some online stuff to where like I can play with you from away.
Yeah, and I don't know about the online stuff, but I think they did announce that it does the direct download, so like where only one person has to actually own the game and other people can play.
I like that they're doing that more and more. That's nice.
Yeah, I mean they've been doing that for a while on a lot of games, even on like just the DS. I think they might have even done it before that. I'm not sure. But yeah, it looks absolutely.
It does.
I mean, actually, it looks like a really good Mario Party game.
It looks better than Mario Party 10.
There was no cart to be found.
Thank goodness.
So
and it comes with some nice new sweet amiibo.
Yeah, and we're not quite there yet, but this is not the only new take on one of their series games that has us excited. They've announced a couple of games. We're not quite there yet, but they've announced a couple of games that actually look like, hey, we didn't just make the same shit this time.
Yeah, we are doing something different, but not Federation Force different.
Yeah, that was a poor...
we're doing something good different.
Yeah, that was a poor choice for Federation Force.
Oh, boy.
But anyways, to another game, and we're going to kind of skip around in our notes a little, because I kind of just wrote all this down as I was going through it. Mm-hmm. But another game they announced that actually looks really cool, the Mario Sports game.
Yes, that looks wonderful, and I enjoy sports.
Yeah, it was kind of cool, because it reminds me of, what was it, Ultra Smash that came out, and it was just super threadbare for features.
Yeah, there wasn't a lot of features in it, but the tennis part of it, which is
was
what
super
it
solid.
was good.
Yeah,
it was a good tennis game, but other than that, like feature wise, there was nothing much.
It made me, when they showed the tennis part, it made me think of Ultra Smash.
Yeah,
but here's the thing, like if it just has what Ultra Smash had, plus 4 other sports, that's okay.
Yeah, that's
because
fine.
It's not just one sport.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got tennis, we've got soccer, which is awesome because we haven't had one of those in a long time.
Yeah, was it Strikers?
Yeah.
Was that their soccer game? Okay.
Yeah. Golf.
Yeah.
Which their golf games are almost always amazing. They're usually made by Camelot, right?
Camelot does usually most of their sports games.
Yeah.
All of them.
And I don't think this actually showed who made this. So I don't know if it is Camelot or what.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
And honestly, let me get over this other 2 games: baseball, and then
what Kentucky's known for.
Oh yeah, horse racing, which apparently Japanese people really like horse racing.
They would love Kentucky.
Which horse racing was also in, or not horse racing, but there was horse stuff in this last Mario and Sonic game too.
Was there?
Yeah.
Well, was it
they did
the Olympics?
Hurdles. Yeah, the Olympics.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's the equestrian stuff.
So I don't know if it's made by Camelot, Mario. It definitely reminded me of Sports Mix, which is cool.
Yeah.
Which is something like
Square.
I think.
Right.
Yeah. Unless you're gonna make, like just a total. I mean, unless you're just gonna knock it out of the park, like the Camelot did with that one golf game that has like the RPG built into it.
Oh yeah.
Unless you're gonna do something like that and just totally knock it out of the park, does a Mario sports game really, like a Mario just one sports game, really need just its own $60 title? Or is this the better way to go with it and make a $60 5 sports thing?
Yeah, that's true, because they did not really knock it out of the park with Ultra Smash.
No. Well,
obviously,
and it made me think, like, this whole thing made me think of that. And I wonder if it was just like Camelot was going to make a full game, and then Nintendo was like, "Hey, the Wii U's not worth it.
Yeah, just hold
off. Let's just release what you have."
Yeah, which is really sad. And luckily, I mean, if you played it and if you're a fan of tennis, then you enjoy the actual tennis part of it. If you're just a fan of like Mario tennis games, you probably did not enjoy this game at all. Which is probably why I actually did enjoy it. I'm a big tennis nut, so.
Yeah. I don't see where it says who made it. Apparently, it does have more games than Sports Mix did. Sports Mix apparently had 4 games in it.
Oh, nice. Well, that's fun.
And it had basketball, volleyball.
Basketball. So that's basketball. That was like Mario, what was it, Hoops 3-on-3? Was that also a Square game?
I don't know.
Did they do that one?
So this one actually has more games, but they're different games.
Okay.
But I don't see anything yet that shows who's making this. I hope it is Camelot. I hope they didn't like totally just... Because, like...
Sorry, Camelot.
If Ultra Smash is their last game, they haven't made a Golden Sun in forever, Camelot's basically dead.
They went off on the wrong foot.
Yeah, so I hope Camelot's making this. It looks great. I'll probably pick it up. My only problem with it is, like, I will need a new 3DS XL.
Yeah.
To be able to play this, because I'm going to need the bigger screen.
Yep.
And I actually saw the 3DS XL not too long ago. It actually is like a much bigger screen than what I have.
Yeah. You can get the new Galaxy Edition.
No.
Okay.
No. I'm not going to do that. But yeah, I think that game looks great.
Oh yeah, both that one and the Mario Party game. I'm gonna end up with both of them.
Yeah,
they both
look absolutely amazing.
They do.
There's several other games that were announced, and if you're wondering why like I keep moving around, if you're watching this on the videos, because my allergies are killing me today.
Allergies were bad here today.
Yeah.
I'd be the same way if I hadn't taken Benadryl.
I took medicine. I just can't get any over-the-counter stuff to actually do anything for me. So sorry if you hear me sniffing. And everything, but yeah, I'm not just like freaking out today. I'm
He's tweaking.
Having a really bad time with my allergies. But anyways, there were several other things that came up. There was a new game, a new IP called Tank Troopers. Thankfully, they didn't do like what Federation Force was and tried to use an existing IP like Advanced Wars.
Yeah.
But it basically, you were like a 3D tank and you shot other tanks.
Yeah. I mean, it's a war with tanks.
Yeah, so...
Pocket tanks, but on the 3DS.
Yeah, I mean, as long as it's a download title...
Yeah, I don't see that being, like...
I don't think it's fair to say this because it's a 3DS game, but, like, as far as new IPs go, you look at Splatoon, then you look at this thing.
Yeah.
And Splatoon is way more creative.
Yeah,
this thing is basically just, hey, let's kiddify already existing titles.
Yeah.
Where Splatoon was like, tight.
Yeah, Splatoon was like, look at this thing, and everybody's like, what? And then they're like, no, look at it. And then we're like, yes. Yeah. More of this, please.
So, Tank Troopers, it didn't really leave much of an impression on me.
Yeah.
It looked okay.
Well, I didn't even see it, so.
They did do Picross 3D Round 2, which I've never played in the Picross games.
I have not.
They're basically like Sudoku, apparently.
Okay.
And this one's kind of cool. Like, it looked really neat. And apparently they're actually, like, I was listening to the Giant Bomb, and they love them.
Really?
Love the Picross games.
Okay.
And apparently you basically, like, solve the puzzle, and as you're solving it, you're freeing, like, this 3D image like they showed it, like, Link on his horse.
Oh, yeah, okay. I knew they did a Zelda one for... Was it Miitomo? You could unlock it
I think so, something like that. But that wasn't a 3D Picross game. That was a 2D Picross game. And there's a Pokemon free-to-play one, too, that you can play, which I actually might try. But yeah, so that looks pretty cool. It's apparently like a $30 game.
Well, okay.
So, that's neat.
Yeah.
They showed some Dragon Quest VII.
They did.
Which I think we kind of touched on last time. It looks great.
Yes, it does.
Apparently has an incredibly slow and frustrating opening.
Yeah.
But it's also like, I think if you look up how long it is to beat, it's like 100 hours.
Yeah, and they even shortened the opening.
Yeah.
So
how long to beat Dragon Quest VII is 106 hours for main story only.
Super. Well, I'm gonna say that I'll play it, but I'll probably never ever finish it.
I mean, that's sort of crazy. That's a legitimately insane amount of time.
Like,
just to play through the main story.
That game will take me a year to play through.
Yeah, like it says, completion is 255 hours.
Well, you're dead before you're dead before.
I mean, that's a ridiculous amount of value. And it, honestly, when you look at that, it totally makes sense why Dragon Quest VIII's been delayed to next year.
It was very ambitious to be like, yeah, we're bringing 7 and 8 this year.
Well, it wasn't even just ambitious; it was just poor planning. Square has so many games coming out. I mean, not just Final Fantasy 15, but Final Fantasy, the Worlds, the Dragon Quest Builders came out.
Yep.
Dragon Quest 7 and 8. I mean, you're competing against yourself at some point with all these RPGs, and it's like your fans, they love your stuff, but they only have so many hours.
Yeah, they only have so many hours and so much money.
So it's like when you're saying, hey, here's a 100-hour game, here's a 100-hour game, here's a 100-hour game, here's a Final Fantasy 15, we don't know how long it is yet, but it's probably pretty lengthy.
Yeah. 60, 60,
Yeah.
60, 40, 40.
I mean, not even money. I'm just talking about time. There's not enough time in the rest of the year to play through all of these games.
I bought these 2 games for the rest of the year, but there's 6 more that Square's coming out.
Well, you want to do that. Like, say you go out and buy Dragon Quest VII now, and it's like, well, I'll just wait for Worlds to go down in price because I got to play Final Fantasy 15 next.
Yeah.
And then Dragon Quest 8's out. And it's like, ooh, which one do I want to play? 8 or Worlds? Well, whichever one you want to play, you pick up one. But it's like, well, I've got 3 more months of gameplay before I need another game.
Yep.
So it makes sense, and I'm sure there's also technical limitations. Dragon Quest 8 is on PS2. It's actually like a gorgeous game.
Yeah.
On PS2. So, yeah.
Dragon Quest 8 coming to a Nintendo NX near you.
No, but 11 is.
Yeah. 11 is, and may admit it.
Yeah. So I think that's... Oh, wait, there's one more game that we have up here.
Is it the 2-parter?
No, actually, there's 2 more games that we have up here then. You want to go ahead and talk about the 2-part thing?
Yeah, so Yokai Watch 2 is coming over.
Yeah, which makes sense, because they brought over Yokai Watch 1.
Yeah, and we're getting 2 versions.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Pokemon...
they have great names.
Yeah, Bony Spirits and Fleshy Souls. Just the games you want to run out and buy right this minute.
I'm going to put my bony spirit in your fleshy soul.
Please do, sir. I will Yokai Watch that all day long.
I mean, it's kind of silly, and I didn't really think Yokai Watch was a property I was interested in.
No, the little bit that I saw was just kind of like, ooh, what's this?
Yeah, I don't like the randomness to it. I'd like to control my characters.
Yeah, they do their own thing.
Oh, I guess it's done well enough for them to bring it over.
I guess either that or they were just gung-ho and they were like, we're doing this no matter what.
I don't think so. Nintendo doesn't do anything no matter what.
Not at all.
So, whatever. Yokai Watch.
It's coming.
It's really funny names. That's about all that matters.
We're going to get the 3rd one eventually.
I mean, we're not going to get
any of them. I am not going to buy any of them. Or the toys or whatever else is out there for
Yeah.
Not for me.
If you disagree, let us know at @_VGBC_ why Yokai Watch would be worth our time.
Yeah.
Because I don't think it is.
Or leave a comment on this video segment.
Yeah, oh yeah, duh. Just, if you're listening, tweet us at @_VGBC_
Yeah.
or if you're watching the video, it's down below.
Do it.
Also, like and subscribe.
Yes, and just let us know why we should try it.
Yeah. Or tell Clay what you want to do with his bony spirit.
Or my fleshy soul.
But we all know what we're going to do with your fleshy soul.
Yeah.
But anyways, there's one more thing that's actually not a new game. It's just an update. We kind of talked about it last time, I think. The New Leaf update.
Ah, yes.
Which is absolutely ridiculous to think that why are they updating this 3DS game that came out years ago now?
Yeah.
Not only are they getting that update, it comes with a new amiibo card set because everyone bought the amiibo cards, right?
Everybody bought all the cards. They bought all the figures.
I did.
You bought all the cards? You
bought
bought all the figures.
I have my nice...
Oh, you did? You finally got it?
Yeah, my nice amiibo album for Series 1.
Is it
still missing? No, I'm still missing some cards.
Oh.
No, I couldn't get them. I've got a long list. I've got more duplicates than there were in these series. I bought the blind packs, and it's impossible to complete the blind packs without trading.
Yeah.
To complete the series without trading.
So,
because I think I have more duplicates than there are cards in the series. But anyways, there's a new amiibo card line that's going to be these animals that were not in the game, and they're going to be in these mobile homes.
Oh, I can't imagine why they'd be in mobile homes.
Yeah, I mean it's got to be tie-in. There's no way they're doing this update and it's not a tie-in with the Animal Crossing Amiibo game.
Yeah,
for mobile phones.
Which but have they announced the Sanrio ones for America yet?
The Sanrio ones.
Yeah, the Animal Crossing Sanrio amiibo cards.
Like Hello Kitty?
Like Hello Kitty?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, okay. Those are Japan announced at least then.
That's awesome.
Yeah, Hello Kitty, Animal Crossing crossover.
They probably won't come over here.
I don't know. Hello Kitty seems to be popular everywhere.
I don't know. That's pretty crazy.
Which is super weird.
That's kind of cool though. But anyways, yeah, I'm super excited about that. I'm gonna bust New Leaf back out.
Yeah.
I haven't played it in a while. Hopefully this update will turn it into a daily thing again.
Yeah, you said it was very calming, so.
Yeah, it's just relaxed. You just do the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, that's all you need.
And like on holidays when I'm home alone, I can just go to Animal Crossing Town and celebrate with my friends.
Spend time with people.
Yeah,
that's nice.
But anyways, I guess that is about it for games.
Yeah.
Other than we're gonna talk about Pokemon later.
Yeah.
But there was some amiibo news.
There was more.
Well, actually, not just amiibo news, but just like celebration news in general.
Yeah, they finally are like recognizing that it's an anniversary of something.
Yeah, Samus is really gonna look forward to it, right?
Yeah, Samus is just gonna. Oh wait, no, Samus isn't. But Link and Zelda will.
Yeah.
So we're getting a Legend of Zelda Classic amiibo line.
Yeah, must buy immediately.
Absolutely, I've already pre-ordered them.
Yeah, I mean that the Link one. So they announced a couple different amiibo. The first one is the 8-bit Link, which was one that we've said a million times that it needed to happen. Yeah, that was a must buy as soon as I bought it. As soon as I saw it.
I mean, they've got the World of Nintendo one already. Kind of like they had the World of Nintendo Mario ones. Mm-hmm. So they just went ahead and did the same thing. Then we have an Ocarina of Time Link.
Yeah, which I don't really care for.
Which is, whatever.
But I'll buy it.
Everyone
loves that game.
Everyone blows that game all over the place. So, and then our favorite game gets two in a double pack for Toon Link and Toon Zelda.
Yeah, which is really cool. I mean, I think just about everyone wishes it was Tetra instead of Zelda.
Yep.
But I don't think that has as much appeal as a Zelda character.
Yeah.
As just classic Zelda.
And the fact, and you can also use it as a Zelda in other games. So, since Tetra's not in other games, I guess they were like, well, here, we'll give them...
She's in Hyrule Warriors.
Yeah,
Hyrule Warriors, we didn't talk about, but they actually did announce some new DLC for that as well.
Did they?
The
Wii U or like the 3DS?
I guess it's both.
Is it both? Okay.
It's at least, it's 3DS because it was 3DS Direct.
Yeah.
But it was like, it showed like where you could play as Link and like he summons the Phantom Train.
Oh, nice.
And he has like a sand rod and stuff. Or like you can play as Zelda and she like takes over the statue.
Yeah.
So I guess that's from Phantom Hourglass. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, they did announce that too for the 30th anniversary, I guess. Well, that was part of it.
That's cool.
But the amiibos are the big thing.
Yeah.
They all look great.
They do. They look really, really nice.
I'm just not a huge fan of Ocarina of Time.
No, and now with these, are there more Link amiibo than there are Mario?
There's more Zelda amiibo. I don't know about Link. Ooh, you have Link, Toon Link, 8-bit, Ocarina, new Toon Link.
You've got the Wolf Link,
and then you've got the 2 Breath of the Wild Links.
Yeah, so you got 8.
So you have 8 Links. Mario, you have regular Mario, Gold and Silver, Dr. Mario, Mario Party Mario. Then those two. And is that it?
Is there one more Link now than there's Mario?
That's all I can think of. 7 Marios and
8 Links.
8 Links.
Gosh.
I mean, Link with the yellow pea stand is the number one selling amiibo in America.
Which is crazy, but it's awesome.
So yeah, I think there's 7 Mario and 8 Links.
Yeah.
8 Link amiibo now.
Let us know if we're missing one.
Yeah.
I don't think we are, but
Wind Waker Link's the best.
Wind Waker Link is gorgeous. Wind Waker's an excellent game.
But yeah, these all immediately were must buys. I mean, even Ocarina of Time, I'm still gonna buy it.
Oh yeah, of course I did.
Yeah.
Because I'm amiibo addict.
Do you think that this is it, or do you think they're gonna make more?
I think there's got to be more. They'll do more.
Yeah.
I think they will eventually do a Tetra.
Yeah.
I think they'll do another Ganon.
Yeah. I would have liked to have seen the 2-pack be a 3-pack with a Ganon.
Yeah, that would have been nice. They've got Majora's Mask to do. Mm-hmm. So there's all.
It's kind of late in the year for them to announce any others.
Yeah.
And this kind of goes just into more of the stuff. We still don't have the Smash Brothers 3, which I still hold that they're going to come next year when they're like, hey, here's the NX. Here is Smash Brothers Gold, all the DLC, and here's the 3 last Smash Brothers amiibo.
Yeah.
I think there will be more than the 3 Breath of the Wild amiibo that we've seen.
Yeah, I would think so. But those look really nice.
And to go with these 30th anniversary amiibo, they said like the Links are just Links, the Zelda is just a Zelda, but they have functionality with Breath of the Wild.
Yep.
So it looks like they're going to kind of pull double duty. Like the existing games are going to be just the characters they are.
Yeah.
And then Breath of the Wild, these are all going to have their own thing.
Which then screams loudly that the NX will obviously support these.
Yeah, and I think there will be some more Breath of the Wild specific ones. Mm-hmm. I think they wanted to go ahead and announce them now, some of them. But they don't want to show, like, and here's what Ganon looks like in Breath of the Wild.
Like,
here's his amiibo.
Yeah, here's your
here's
main bad
what
guy.
Zelda looks like in Breath of the Wild, and here's her amiibo. So I think there will be more.
Yeah, like we've seen the artwork for Link. So here's the amiibo for Link. You already know what it looks like.
And you can't tell me Breath of the Wild wasn't going to come out this year.
Oh yeah, no.
It was going to come out this year for Wii U.
Yeah.
But it got pushed for the NX. Well, actually, it was going to come out last year.
Yeah.
So there'll be more. There'll be more.
Oh yeah, absolutely. They're not done.
They also announced that art book for Dark Horse.
Yep.
That looks really cool.
Yeah.
I think it was already announced, just not like nothing big.
Yeah.
Until this, it's kind of cool. I'm gonna purchase it.
Yeah.
I'll pick it up. It'll go nice with my Hyrule Historia.
Yeah, that's a nice book. I was gonna buy it over the weekend, but FYE still wanted $40 for it.
Yeah.
It's like, no.
And I think other than there's actually one more game that we still did not touch for the Direct that we have on the list that actually looks really cool. And I think it was the last thing in the Direct.
And it's the one that redoes a franchise.
An existing franchise in a respectful in a respectful way that makes sense.
In the correct way from a home TV to a handheld.
Yeah.
They do a great job of what it looked like on the screen.
Yeah, well, it makes sense what it looks like.
Yeah.
It fits in with the actual series.
Yeah.
And of course, we're talking about Pikmin 3D.
Absolutely, Pikmin. It
looked great. I mean, it's a side scroll. You play as Olimar. You get all the different colored Pikmin. They showed him throwing red Pikmin into fire to put the fire out. So I mean, it looks like an actual faithful adaptation of the Pikmin the Pikmin series, which I think maybe they learned their lesson.
Yeah, after it was like, oh, here's this game, let's slap Metroid's name on it.
Yeah, well, and not only the fan outcry,
but
apparently, I mean, I was reading something that said it's totally flopped.
Nice. I mean, yeah. It's not a good idea to throw the Metroid name that's so strongly connected with Samus onto a game that has nothing to do with Samus.
I mean, it was immediately hated by the fans. The critics gave it horrible reviews.
Oh, Nintendo hid the thumbs up, thumbs down counter on that video.
Yeah, you can't play through it single player really.
Yeah,
it's not balanced at all for that. So I think they hopefully have learned their lesson, and I've never actually played through a Pikmin game, but this one actually looks really good.
Yeah,
it made me want to go back and play through the other ones.
I've played a little bit of Pikmin 3.
Yeah,
and it's gorgeous.
Yeah, I mean, we both listen to Nintendo Voice Chat. What's his face says that is the #1 Wii U game.
Yeah, he did say that, but yeah, it is a beautiful looking game.
All right,
I probably need to finish it because it's like it's basically a real-time strategy game.
Yeah, if any of you guys have played through Pikmin, let us know.
Yeah, but Pikmin 3D
should we start with the first one, or is it okay to just skip to Pikmin 3?
Yeah, can I go ahead and finish Pikmin 3, or will it ruin something?
Yeah, I don't think it's really a story-heavy thing, but...
No.